Hey, what is up guys, Zisto here, back at you with another Grand Theft Auto Online video. Today we are going to be talking about the different casino missions. Are they fun? Are they worth it? How can I make the most money with them? Should I even bother with them? I'm going to be answering all these questions in a few minutes here. Oh, and if you're subscribed, don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload new videos. So in the Diamond Casino Resort DLC, Rockstar added 6 new casino missions which serve as a sort of mini campaign. These are more fleshed out than normal jobs, generally consisting of a cutscene, dialogue, everything you would typically expect of a campaign mission. Along with that, these are also longer than most jobs, so that's something to consider when deciding if you should even bother with these. Now, to make it clear, I'm talking about the specific missions with cutscenes, and I'm not including the Agatha Baker work missions. These are basically the same thing as the Lowrider missions if you have ever played those. The first question I want to discuss about these is simply, are they fun? I mean, this is a game after all. What's the point of making a ton of money if you aren't having any fun in the first place? I would say overall my reaction was mixed. One important thing to know is that you do some of these missions with randoms and it completely ruins the fun. I'm not even joking. I mean, some of these missions it's going to be kind of difficult doing it with randoms, but then there are others where it's kind of like you can do them with randoms, but it's just get a friend. Find a friend, do it with a friend. It's way better that way. In the last mission, spoiler alert if you don't want to know how this little story ends, you are sent to kill Avery Duggan, the Texan who serves as the antagonist for the whole thing. This mission with friends would be so much fun because it's a stealth mission. Doing a stealth mission with friends would be awesome. Coordinating missions, taking down guards, all of that type of stuff. But with randoms, not so much. I played through this mission with randoms and it, no joke, took me an hour and a half. One of the people who I played with had no silencers and would alert the guards every single time. After the guards were alerted, a small army would come to kill you, and even with higher level randoms, they would get us every single time. The mission became so more frustrating than fun until I got a friend on. Then we beat it the first try. So half are fun and half suck. Half of these missions just suck if you're playing with randoms, but with friends, all of these missions are generally an absolute blast. Now, are these missions even worth it? Is the cost of entry into doing these worth it? And to that, I must say absolutely not. You see, to do these missions, or at least to host them on your own account, you need a freaking penthouse. 1.5 million for the cheapest version, and a whopping 6.5 million for the most expensive. So some of you looking to do these missions will have to pay 1.5 million just to get your foot in the door, so to speak. So you don't really get near that out, unless you are following some very strict guidelines. When playing these missions, some of which can be very difficult, every time you complete them as a host and it's your first run on them, you get $50,000 bonus. And for that last mission, $100,000 bonus. This means by doing all 6 on top of the $10,000 normal job pay you get per mission, you will get $350,000 in bonuses. So by playing all the missions one time through, you will get $400,000. One thing to note is that you also get an Armored Paragon R for completing the final mission, bumping the total payout up a couple $100,000 in value. Now, you can get a lot closer to the minimum investment of 1.5 million if you do all the missions in order with a friend. If you stick with that one friend, you get a $500,000 bonus on the final mission. And if you do it all on hard, that bumps the total earnings up to $1 million. Just to make sure I'm clear, I'm saying you will get 1 million total if you play with one friend on hard through all 6 missions, not just the last. So overall, these missions are not worth it. The cheapest barrier into entry is 1.5 million, and at most, including the car, you can only get like 1.2 million back. And for anyone who gets an invitation to these missions, they're definitely worth it. No investment to you, and you still get the first time bonuses. So if you're lucky enough to be invited to one of these, definitely join. The last question about these I want to address is, should I even bother with them? I would say they aren't necessary, but if you have the resources, you should. Owning the penthouse is kind of useless since you won't really ever be in it, but it's a cool property to own for 1.5 million, and with that cost also comes some cool benefits like high roller tables and these missions. This penthouse opens a lot more than just the missions, so when thinking about that, that 1.5 million investment in a way does pay itself off. You make some pretty good money if you maximize everything, like playing with a friend and doing it all hard. I personally love the Paragon R you get at the end, and it's really well armored. These bonuses, combined with the fact that the missions can be a lot of fun, definitely make them worthwhile. So overall, you should play these missions. With the cost of entry, you're getting a penthouse, several casino-related perks, and these missions. These missions can provide a value of 1.2 million, while also providing you a couple hours of fun, especially if you're playing with friends. I would, of course, love to hear from you guys what you think. Please let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the casino missions? If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and feel free to subscribe for more content like this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next Grand Theft Auto Online video.